Think about, what can you really get done in 10 minutes? I mean, really, we kind of just zone out on our phones longer than that several times a day. Let's all be honest, you guys. Even though it doesn't seem like a lot of time, Jennifer Phelps actually says you could declutter your life in that amount of time, 10 minutes.
That's right. So usually it just feels so overwhelming. Oh my gosh, I have to spend the entire weekend, and then nothing happens, right? So I started talking about this 10 minutes a day organizing, and someone said, what am I going to accomplish in 10 minutes a day? And I said, well, you're going to accomplish more in 10 minutes than you've accomplished doing nothing for however long.
Well, that's kind of true. That is kind of true.
Yeah, yes. So here's what we want to do. Let's talk about this here. So some of the things that are really kind of no-brainers, which people don't think is, that pile of papers. Okay, papers is a great thing. I say set up your system. I have a system for papers. You can find it on my blog. If we have time, we'll come back to it. This is categories, okay? And you set up your timer. So you use a timer, or you use your phone, or you put on your favorite 10-minute podcast, inspirational or business, whatever, and you just get into it. So in 10 minutes, what you're going to do is you're going to go through that stack. You're going to trash, shred, recycle. You're going to make stacks. You're not going to sit there and shred it. You're going to make the stacks. At the end, you put the shred in the shred pile, you put the trash in the trash, the recycle in the recycle, and then you deal with the rest. And you will get a lot done.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, you just do that, chip away at it. Next thing that's really obvious is when you're doing stuff. For example, that desk above, that shelf, one drawer, one shelf at a time, you get a lot done. So like that shelf above your desk, which you never touch because it's so covered in lanyards and funky rocks from vacation, you never even dust it. Just take that apart and put everything away. Just clear that off. So one drawer, say socks. One shelf, say books. Old business manuals. The catalog from the thing you went to and you've never actually looked at. So there are a lot of things that once you look at, you take 10 minutes, even if you don't finish, you're purging things out. So you have time next time. So 10 minutes is huge. Next, let's go into the bathroom.
Yeah. Every woman knows what this is.
Right. So
we all have that.
Exactly. So you can do your home office, drawer by drawer, shelf by shelf. You can do your closet and your bedroom, drawer by drawer, and also in the bathroom. There's a ton of junk. So I happen to like a bunch of pinks and a bunch of white nail polish, but these two are grody. They can go away. Look, I made a little more room, right? So makeup, things like that. In 10 minutes, you can really do it if you're just getting rid of the things that you don't want. Trash, donate, recycle, and then you can organize the rest later. Right. Clearing things out.
Ladies, your makeup does expire. We can get rid of, we all have this drawer, but.
And it's gross. Yeah. Makeup can get bad for your eyes and everything. Yeah. So next, let's move in the kitchen. Okay, I brought my junk drawer. So it's a junky drawer, but this is a super organized junk drawer. This is an actual drawer. You know, if you don't have the car anymore, you don't need the key for it.
I have probably some keys.
Exactly, that's right. So, you just need a few things. You don't need a zillion chip clips, Ziploc bags. You can, in 10 minutes, dump everything out of your junk drawer that you don't need.
Jennifer Phelps,
put in what you need.
If you were going to take your junk drawer out of your home and bring it here, this is exactly what I would expect your junk drawer to look like, nothing like mine. So I need this.
That's right. That's plenty. Exactly. So there you go. So let's keep going in the kitchen. So Tupperwares, right? Tupperwares. Oh my gosh, if you have so many that you explode your kitchen with them, you might want to consider narrowing it down. So for example, if things don't have lids and things don't have bottoms, maybe get rid of those. But 10 minutes, you can start chipping away at that. 10 minutes a few times a day. You've got your timer. You'll be shocked at how much you get done. How about the overstuffed utensil thing? You don't use all of those. And then you have all those things in your drawers. How many whisks do we need?
Exactly.
I cook, I like whisks. Now, next thing, super important, people don't think about your pantry and your refrigerator. 10 minutes, set the timer. Who wants to do your fridge and your pantry? But baking things, all that stuff, they do expire. So use 10 minutes. You can do one shelf. You can do the door on your fridge, the things that you bought for the one recipe that you're not going to ever use again, spices and things like that. Go ahead and take those out. Linen cabinet, throw some things in the rag bin. Medicines, huge thing people forget. Yes. Medicines. Also your car. How about your glove box, your trunk, the side panels, the console? 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, your car's done, right? Awesome. And kids. Okay, kids love timers. Oh. family. Hey, family, 10 minutes. I'm setting the timer. See all the stuff that you don't use, all the stuff you've outgrown. If you got something broken or torn, bring it into the living room, and we'll put it all together and go through it and throw out what we don't need.
It kind of turns into a game when you put a timer on it, right?
It turns into a game, but then the whole family, though, gets a sense that it doesn't have to be some huge overburdened task to go through and get rid of the things that aren't serving you anymore.
We're all guilty of that. It's so big of an idea that I don't want to start, and I don't know when I can start.
And that's right, and that's why once you use these 10 minutes, it's not overwhelming. You can accomplish a lot. You'll be excited, actually. I know that sounds so weird, but 10 minutes, my clients are like, oh my gosh, I couldn't wait for the next 10 minutes. You're learning habits and good skills, because we're always bringing things into the home and into the family. Take 10 minutes on a Saturday morning to have the experience of taking things out. It's a super important habit and helps keep your life in order.
You want to kind of wrap this up in a little tiny bow for us? And
10 minutes, get your life together.
And go to your blog, because you always have fabulous ideas.
I have so much stuff on my blog. I have everything set up about how to get set up for organizing stuff, how to get set up for organizing papers, and of course I'll have this video so that people can go, oh my gosh, Tina she asked so many cool questions. I am so like her.
This is why I love you, Jennifer Phelps. But it is. Sometimes it's just getting the right ideas, you know what I mean, and getting them in place, boom, boom, get it done. You are rocking and rolling. With 10 minutes, before you know it, it's that feeling of accomplishment at the end, of being productive.
It's huge. It's huge, because you'll feel like you accomplished something when you were terrified and paralyzed to touch it before.
Ta-da! All right, guys, I'm going to tell you how to get a hold of Jennifer.
Ding.
As always, ding, we're done. We're out of time. For even more organizing tips, log on to jenniferphelps.org or TucsonProfessionalOrganizers.org as well.